Friday, they marked the solemn 100th anniversary of the beginning of the Armenian Genocide, when as many as 1.5 million people died. You probably heard about this story already because it's been all over the news for an unexpected reason.
The Kardashians are reportedly in the country to tape their reality show and pay tribute to victims of Armenian Genocide.
Kim and Kanye did spend time commemorating the 100th anniversary of the Armenian Genocide.
What is important in Armenia this month? What's the significance?
I mean, I know it's the genocide thing that's happening, but...
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because of the Kardashians.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Look. To be fair, the only reason I know about chemical warfare in Syria is because of Vanderpump Rules. And that's only because I happened to Google, is there anything worse than Vanderpump Rules? And it was the only thing that came up. The Armenian Genocide is a controversial subject, especially in Turkey, where the government firmly believes the actions of Ottoman Turks do not merit the term genocide. However, not only do historians and at least 25 countries believe it to be a genocide, but so does an unlikely coalition.
Turkey has condemned the Russian President Vladimir Putin for calling the Armenian massacre genocide.
The Pope called it a genocide. George Clooney called it a genocide.
Wow. Putin, the Pope, and Clooney. OK. For a start, kill, marry, fuck, respectively. That's the easiest round of that game I've ever played. That was very easy. Secondly, if all those people say it is a genocide, who says it isn't?
The White House has called it a mass atrocity, but President Obama has stopped short of using the word genocide.
OK, and if you're wondering why he stopped slightly short, it's because Turkey is an absolutely vital ally. So to avoid upsetting them, the president had to consult his diplomatic thesaurus. Genocide, can't say that. Snafu, that's too glib. Big murder party, that's warmer. Armenia's terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Let's just go with that and hope they don't notice. Still, President Obama being afraid of the G word is a little surprising, especially because Senator Obama was pretty comfortable with it.
For those of you who aren't aware, there was a genocide that did take place against the Armenian people. It is one of these situations where we have seen a constant denial on the part of the Turkish government and others that this occurred.
And apparently one of those other deniers is myself from the future. I know that because he came back and told me. I told him what he was saying made no sense. He just said Benghazi and left. I don't know what any of it meant. The president has even tried to come up with a semantic workaround. On Thursday, he put out a statement reading, "I have consistently stated my own view of what occurred in 1915, and my view has not changed." And he's released the same statement, almost word for word, on every anniversary of the Armenian genotrocity. It's like every year he's playing a game where the secret word is always genocide. It's like the most depressing episode of Pee-wee's Playhouse ever.